Alright guys, what is going on? We are back with more Tales of Vesperia. As you can see, I've been playing with my girl Judith and of course Yuri, the favorite, with Karol and Estelle. We shot a couple levels up. It's not gonna be compared to anything once we make it to the next area, which is the sands of Karol, because there's a particular enemy. It's like really weak, but you can get a lot of experience from it. But we're not going to talk about that because this is going to be one of those nice, relaxing side quest episodes. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and enter Mantaic. Mantaic, I forget how to say it. Are they like I said? I like this.
Seems like a pretty sleepy town.
In this heat?
I know you guys see that.
Here, though. I don't recall seeing such intimidating people here the last time I came.
All right, I'm off to search for clues about the treasure. Bye-bye for now.
You're leaving?
Oh, so you want me to stay a little longer, eh?
Well, it's been fun and all, but I'm sure Patty's got things she needs to take care of.
Then I guess it's time for me to be off.
Be careful out there. All right, shall we each go our own way for now?
On for that. Before I do anything, I want to give these feet a rest.
Okay then, let's meet up in front of the inn after sunset.
Okay, see you then.
Alright, so you know what that means.
No easy thing looking out for everybody else.
Well, I think we all could use a little time to think things over.
The kids are all right.
Alright. So we are in Mantaic. I forget how you say it. Mantaic? What is it? But so we've got some side quests.
I wouldn't think the Knights would bother coming all the way out to a border town like this. More power to them if they're really here to defend the public order, or whatever, but something tells me there's more to it than that.
Plan on crossing the desert, make sure you get supplies here first. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to. Dinga. Already yeah, I don't know why I did that. Whoa. Oh baby. Oh baby. It's a good thing I got all this money. Magic 2 or element. I think we're gonna go with that one. Executioner, dude, we need that. We need that for Judith. Here we are, Sue. Hey. Do that. Oh my goodness. That's so cool. Fighting lens automatically uses a magic lens when Patty defeats an enemy not already registered in the monster. Dope. Just dope. Just seriously dope. Queen of Hearts. Doesn't have that. Still charged? Damn right. Wait. Run. Coward. Over. Jade heals more quickly when taunting your ally. It's kind of crazy. Overly boost. Wait. That's right. Wait, hold up, what does it do? Look at all this money just gone. Just gone. Well, we just spent a buttload of money. But so yeah, we got some things to actually do and find. So we want to talk to everyone who's split up. So let's talk to Raven here.
Hey, old man. Sorry to have dragged you all the way out here.
What's with that look?
Whoa, what's with the face?
Hearing you apologize like that puts me a little bit on edge is all.
I mean, you still have to deliver that letter to Bellius, right?
Yeah, but if I can't see her until the new moon, then that's that, ain't it? Till then, I'm at the mercy of the princess's whims.
Well, well, aren't you easygoing? You sure about that? If we spend too long out here and you miss the new moon, the Don will yell at you for sure.
Nah, I'm used to being yelled at. If I gotta wait, I can wait until the next new moon. It ain't like we're gonna run out of new moons anytime soon.
You certainly sound patient. You sure about this?
Of course. Patience is something you'll learn with age.
Ugh, I swear.
Well, making the right decisions is part of being an adult too. I'll leave as soon as I feel like I have to. Anyway, let me travel with you kids for a while longer.
Sure, whatever you want.
Real. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Alright. Oh, and alright, so let's talk to Judith, because I know she's over here.
Oh.
She always looked like she's about to leave, because she was about to leave, and what was it, Cup of Torm Harbor?
Nowhere in particular, just going on a walk. What about you? Where were you going?
I just wanted to get a look at the desert terrain we were going to be headed into next.
It's good to be prepared. So how was it?
It was hot,
Well, I assumed as much.
but it wasn't as hot as I thought it'd be.
Well, okay. But what I wanted to know was if Pharaoh was out there.
Right.
That'd be nice.
Oh well, I guess we couldn't expect him to be that easy to find. What?
You want to go out and check for yourself?
No, that's okay. If we head out to look for him, we should do it together.
Oh, I see.
Judith is... We just call her Judith. She's so pretty. Alright, so we got two things in particular. This, as you can see, there's clearly something blocking me here. You know what I mean? But we're gonna examine our good friend here. Yes, you found it. You're pretty good. I'll teach you to cook as a reward. It should be curry. Alright. Gotta go till we meet again. Now, like I was saying before, we were kind of blocked there. Now, I think we can go in here. Now, you see that? You see how it says talk? Yeah. Despite what it looks like, somebody is actually here. Oh, you found me. While you sleep, I've been sneaking in and updating your wonder log. Oh no, you know my precious secret, and yet you're the first person I've ever told. It's alright, just let this stay our little secret, and I'll keep sneaking up to your bedside and working my magic. If that's not creepy, I don't know what is. Oh no, I think I just violated the reporter's code of confidentiality. Goodbye. I'm actually scared. Wow, for Yuri to actually say he's scared, you know how bad you gotta be? Hey, Ruby Heart herself.
Huh? You're still here?
What? Were you feeling lonely and came to find me?
Isn't the reason that you've been wandering around here because you're the one who's lonely and wanted to see me?
You got me. Now marry me.
Wow.
I'll consider it when you're an adult.
Wow.
There you are.
Who are you? Just an acquaintance of hers.
He's my husband.
Wow.
Well, whatever. I got the info about the Maristella that you wanted.
I appreciate that.
But first, is it true that you're Ifrit's granddaughter?
Oh no, here we go.
Huh?
It's a rumor.
There's a
Is it true? So it is true. If that's the case, then I can't give this to you.
What?
If it gets out that I did business with the granddaughter of a guy who broke the guild's rules, no one will trust me.
Ifrit is...
I don't know about you, but for those of us who live in the world of the guilds, Ifrit is the most unforgivable guy out there. I can't afford to be involved with someone going around to be one of his relatives. So don't you show your face in front of any of us ever.
Wow.
And if you pull anything on any of the members of my guild out of resentment, we're not gonna take it lying down. I can guarantee you'll regret it if you think that World Cellar is no more than a map-making guild.
Hey bro, I beat out y'all ass. Shut up. Don't be talking to Patty like that.
But I'd never do anything like that.
Oh, bro.
Oh, really? In any case, the blood of a coward who would attack ships while feigning to protect them runs through your veins. I can't even begin to guess what's running through your head. And as for you, I don't know if you're really her husband, but I'd suggest steering clear of this one.
So you just take it all in silence, huh?
I just don't know whether it's actually my grandfather and what actually happened in that massacre. I don't know what's true and what's a lie, whether he was a villain or a saint.
Yeah, because for all you know, they could have been perpetuating a lie. I mean, we've seen this happen a lot.
All I know is that my grandfather was very important to me.
Yeah, I hate that.
That is why I can neither admit or deny what people say.
So you don't even know who you are yourself, huh?
I know that much at least.
Then wasn't there something you could have said?
It's okay. I'm used to people saying all sorts of things about my grandfather. I don't care about any of that nonsense. I'll just keep searching for treasure in my own way.
You're putting on a pretty tough act. You better not start crying once you're all on your own.
What good would crying get? get me. You see, my motto is, no matter how tough the situation is, crying gets you nowhere.
Well, I guess it's really none of my business. Still, it's not like you can go treasure hunting without any clues.
Oh, don't worry. I've got clues. Later.
Now, Rita, Karol is around. Here he is. But Rita is in the inn. I know that for a fact.
I feel like my world is crashing down around me. I can't believe Ruin's Gate was secretly selling weapons, and that they were smuggling them illegally out of ruins.
Sometimes you have to have shadow where there's light, I guess.
That's so sad, though.
Well, you don't need to worry about those guys. Just keep living your life the way you know is right. And lead brave Vesperia to victory with pride.
Yeah, you're right. Anyway, we need to worry about Pharaoh for now.
Yeah, we finally made it into the desert. It feels like we're almost there.
Hey, once we're done with this commission, you think we could go back to Dawngress for a bit?
Well, let's wait until we've wrapped up our current job to talk about that.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yes. The art sphere? Yeah, we got that already. Skills that arts. Change skills. As you transfer to edges. Art skills to be set for the change. Alter arts can be confused, of course. Most times you can continue to use the art without having to set the skill. Keep in mind, increase the scope of each battle. Huh. That's gonna give us level 3 overload. Can't make that just yet. Alright. Alright, so Rita should be on the left here.
You can't open that without a key.
I know.
Are you really gonna return?
Yes, I am. You got a problem with that?
Nope.
You saw what happened in Nordopolica. This thing made it so I couldn't control my magic. The CL crystal inside this box interferes with air somehow.
Interferes with air? How could a tiny box like this do something like that?
I don't know. That's why I wish I could open this box somehow.
There's a good chance that we'd be able to find a key for the box in Jormungand.
For me, this doesn't have anything to do with Estelle wanting to return it anymore.
So then you're gonna look for the Jormungand that was mentioned in that diary?
Yes, I can.
If you can.
Leave Estelle behind.
Sure you can, if you want to.
I'd like to leave her behind, but I can't. I've never had a problem like this before. Why? She couldn't be serious about going alone into the desert, could she?
She warmed up to Estelle pretty quick. That was a nice pretty girl. She's really thoughtful and sweet too. But she warmed up to her like fast as hell. Getting ready, so please come back later. Alright, so this person we want to talk to is Estelle, pretty much.
Yuri,
Hey, why the long face?
is the desert really as dangerous as they say?
I don't think Rita joke around with such a serious look on her face.
Yeah, I guess not. I've dragged all of you all the way out here.
You should stop worrying about all of us.
Huh?
I mean, we're just doing what we feel like doing. But what about you? What do you want to do?
Me?
You were saying that you need to figure out who you are, weren't you?
Yes, that's true, but
Estelle, you're brave Vesperia's client. If you tell us to go somewhere, we'll go there. And if you tell us to go for you, find Pharaoh and drag him back here.
Yuri... Then
There's no need to rush to give me an answer. Take your time.
This is for you.
Huh? What's on, Estelle? What's this?
This is payment for your services. I'm sure you'll be able to sell it for quite a sum. I want to thank you all for everything you've done.
Huh? What do you mean? You haven't found what you're looking for yet.
I'm afraid I must take my leave from you here.
But he
Take
looking
your
like
leave?
bro.
What are you gonna do?
You're not thinking of going alone, are you?
My desire to meet Pharaoh is a personal one.
Are you crazy? That's way too dangerous!
Which is why I must go alone. I won't have the rest of you caught up any further in my own selfish quest.
Do justice and punish the unjust.
Huh? Oh, right. That's one of the laws of our guild.
There's no justice in letting Estelle march into the heart of the desert all by herself.
I don't think I have it in me to break our laws. How about you, Karol?
Right!
It seems the rules.
I'm terribly flattered, really, but I'm afraid I can't let you.
Estelle, wait! Have you all lost your marbles? We're talking about a force of nature here.
Which is why we're all going together.
I'll admit I'm a little scared, but I can't just let Estelle go off like that.
You talk some sense into them.
If I start whining now, I'll have to go all the way back to Nordopolica by myself, right? That's no fun.
Ooh, there's no reasoning with any of you. Are you sure you're dead set on this?
Yes, I've thought a lot about this. You all have something that's important to you. A goal you give everything to achieve. I realized that I didn't have anything like that for myself. And I knew I had to find a purpose of my own, something I can dedicate myself to. I made the decision to begin this journey, and I have to have started. This is something I have to do for myself.
Okay, you win. So we'll be aiming for the desert center.
Huh?
Hey, I tried talking sense into you idiots.
Rita.
There's actually no real need for you to come, Rita. You've got your Air Krene research to worry about, don't you?
There's no telling what you idiots will get into if I don't keep an eye on you. The Air Krene isn't going anywhere. I'll go check up on it later. But we're not leaving until we've taken care of all our preparations.
I'm sorry to be such an inconvenience to you all.
I think we had a pretty good idea things would turn out like this from the start.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Huh? Where's Judith?
Everything settled?
Yeah,
Well, what did you decide?
We're going to the center of the desert.
I had a feeling, so I've made some arrangements. The innkeeper has a great...
We'll want to be good and rested before we leave this town behind, that's for sure.
you're always thinking about your next nap, aren't you?
Yeah, but I sleep so much better if I have a little company.
Bruh. Bruh. Rita.
I wonder what Pharaoh will do.
Trophy wife. Yeah, you did a trophy wife. She's literally the person I've been talking about the most ever since we got her. But she's like one of my favorite characters. That's comic book.
This town's only on the edge of the desert, but the heat still got my head spinning.
Youngsters these days got no stamina, I tell you.
Whoa! No comeback from Rita.
It's hot. It's so hot.
I think she's so hot she didn't even hear him.
Alright. Now, we're gonna go ahead and rest here.
Can we stay the night here?
Hello. Welcome to the desert oasis Mantaic.
Mantaic. That's how you say it, Mantaic.
What's with this night?
Well, will you be staying the night?
Yeah, we're going in desert, so we came into town to gather provisions and get some rest first.
Oh, so it's you who wanted provisions for going into the desert. You know, it's...
We know it's dangerous.
Oh, I see. In that case, I'll get your provisions together before you set out. Your stay will cost 400 gold. Is that okay? Have a nice stay.
This town kind of gives me the creeps.
All these nights stick out like sore thumbs.
So we actually have to rest at this inn 3 times, actually.
Anyway, time to get some sleep. Sleepy times!
But man, I just can't relax with the night standing out at the entrance.
It bothers you?
Yeah, it does.
If they're here to protect us, there ain't nothing wrong with that, is there?
All right, everyone, let's get some sleep. Yeah, thanks for the help.
I don't know your reasons for going out into the desert, but it would really be a good idea for you to stay in town.
Thanks. We've already put a lot of thought into it.
I see. Well, as I promised.
Our canteens are this small?
Looks like enough to me.
Yeah, we should be able to get more water from certain types of cacti growing in the desert.
We're gonna have to remember that.
Right. If we use them to fill up our canteens whenever we need more water, we should be fine. You sure know a lot.
Thank you very much. You've been a great help.
It's the least I could do. I'm giving that to you, so don't hesitate to use it as much as you like. Go out and turn right where the road forks. You'll find a lake at the end of the road. You'll be able to fill up your canteens there.
Gotcha.
By the way, what was with the knight who was here?
He was guarding me all night. I was so nervous.
One lie after another.
That was a supervisor. The knights are here to make sure that townspeople don't talk freely to visitors from outside of town.
Why would they do something like that?
I don't understand the reasons, but it's on the magistrate's orders. People other than merchants like myself aren't allowed out of their houses.
I see. That's why we didn't see any townspeople outside.
I wonder if there's a crooked magistrate here too.
There was no magistrate in this town until recently, and then finally he arrived.
Really?
Yes. The Imperial Knights have started to move into Nordopolica of late. It seems they may have already gone in to arrest Bellius. The appointment of a new Imperial Magistrate to our town seems to be related to that as well.
The Imperial Knights are going to a rebellious?
They say that Bellius had something to do with engineering the Great War behind the scenes.
Bellius did that?
That's what they're saying in town. Well, I don't think the Empire will be able to do much so long as Palestrale's there, but... Thank you very much for your business.
Wait, but...
Yeah, thanks for the help. Let's go fill up at the lake.
I realize I think their canteens aren't gonna show up. They're not gonna show up, you know, on yeah, there it is. Their canteens don't show up on the DLC, which is unfortunate. That's why I was spinning them around like that. Oh wow, her canteen matches her outfit. She got that barrel. Oh my god, it's got a hole in it though. Oh my god, that's horrible. Yeah, that's the one that was on the desk. We're gonna go back to the Missouri. Or we about to be in the desert. Yeah, he gonna be hot. I love this outfit. I think that's Chrono actually. The nurse one is pretty cool too. She needed to be. Yeah, we go. I mean, I think her regular outfit. Yeah. We gonna put her in her regular outfit, actually. It's been quite a while. So, we actually need to rest this in 2 more times, believe it or not. Because two side quests will prompt. Welcome, party of 6 and 1 dog. As you can see, it did make a sound here. Hey, Estelle. Oh, Yuri. What you were going to give us this payment? Yeah, it's a memento of my mother. Your mom, she passed away. Yes, when I was still a child. What about your mother? It happened when I was a baby. I don't even remember what she looked like. Damn. I see. I thought that I was special to never have a father or mother while I was growing up. But you and Karol, even Rita, you all grew up by yourselves too. Well, in my case, everyone in the little quarter helped raise me. Everyone in the castle helped raise me too. But I still felt lonely sometimes. Whenever that happened, I would look at this memento and think of my mother. It helped bring my spirits up a little. What are you doing, trying to give away something so important to you. You should keep it safe. After I started this journey, I completely forgot about the memento of my mother. I think because I was with you. I didn't need it anymore. I had stopped getting lonely. Are you gonna get rid of it? We all have to leave our old memories behind. Everyone else is living fiercely and not worrying about the past. I need to learn how to grow up and move on too. If you don't want it, let me hold on. Let me hold on to it for you. The time will come when you're gonna need it. You're gonna want to reevaluate who you are. You'll need it to remind yourself who you were and how far you've come. You don't want to make any rash decisions now that you'll regret it later. Maybe you're right. But until then, please take care of it for me. If I lose sight of where I'm going, I may have to fall back on it. There'd be nothing wrong with that either. Alright, so this Mother's Memento, we actually need this for a secret mission, actually, later on. We need this for a secret mission. Alright. So I think we have to do it again, or is because of the fact that we rested that we should leave? No, we did have to rest. I knew we did. Where did you go? The moon's so pretty, so I thought I'd go out and take a walk. She's about to get one of my favorite attacks, Moonlight Talent. What was that sound? Strange sound. So noisy. What's going on? It's nothing. Everyone, go back to sleep. Now we're all awake. Stupid, noisy son of a... Nope. One of us is still sound asleep. No more tapioca. What happened? There was some weird sound outside the door, like someone's carrying something heavy. It's late at night? That's strange. Anyway, you want to go and see what it was? Yeah, good idea. Hey Estelle, get up. We're going out for a bit. Huh? A party? For me? She's still dreaming. I'm sleeping too. I swear. Repede's also asleep. We should just let them rest. You're coming, right? Yeah. Hurry up. He's waiting for us. Yes, sir, but how could such an object like this possibly be used? You asked too many questions. This is a special assignment. That looks heavy. Want some help? Ah, nice of you to offer, huh? It's you. That's a hop-on Blastia, isn't it? What are you gonna use it for? Run! You want me to run? You fool! Hurry up and run away! Let's go after it. End of the line, boys. They've caught us. Our orders were to eliminate all witnesses no matter what. But enough grumbling. Do it. Yes, sir. I'll just use this. Say goodbye. Oh! This wouldn't happen if amateurs would keep their clumsy hands away from Blastia. Eek! Damn it. You just wait. You should have said just you wait, but... Okay. Rita, it's not safe. But, oh no, they're cooked to a crisp. It's too late. Did your walk have to do with going after this Blastia by any chance? What could you possibly be talking about? Well, it ended up it ended up destroyed in the end, anyway. gotta be hard doing it all by yourself, trying to keep it all a secret from everyone. I know, you can't even go far without someone butting in. You still won't tell us your reasons for going around and destroying Blastia. Yeah, I still think that it's something that you're just as well off not knowing. No telling. Oh, baby. All right. So we're gonna go where Estelle was, and
We filled up our water. I think we're ready to go.
Right. Stop it! Let go!
Bad boys and girls that break curfew must be punished by the magistrate.
No way! We're going to look for Mommy and Daddy!
that sounds like Asbel.
Leave these children to me. I'll see that they're properly disciplined.
Stay out of this, stranger.
Please, forgive these children. I will go and apologize in person to the magistrate on their behalf.
Hey, wait, aren't you? My deepest apologies.
Do you think that maybe I could have handled that better?
Hey, it worked, didn't it?
Thanks for saving us from those bad guys.
What are your names?
My name's Alf. My sister's Layla.
What happened to your mom and dad?
They got taken into the desert in the magistrate's big wagon. Someone told me they're going to look for Pharaoh.
Pharaoh?
Yeah.
But what do you think they're planning on doing once they find him?
And using the townspeople to do their dirty work? It's despicable.
Hey, bro, are we gonna go look for Mommy and Daddy?
No, you're not. If you kids go into the desert, you'll die for sure.
Judith.
Right.
We'll look for your parents. You kids can't go out into the desert.
Really?
I don't lie. You don't mind, do you, Karol?
Nope, fine by me.
You're surprisingly agreeable.
His guild is guided by justice, after all.
Look at Rita.
Everyone?
Here, take this, 'cause you're so nice. A glass bead?
It's a precious gem.
It's our reward for taking the job.
Now that we've gotten paid in advance, we've got our work cut out for us, don't we, Karol?
Yeah, you're right.
Glass marble. And then, you know what it reminds me of? The glass spheres. Remember the glass spheres that were in Tales of Grace's F? That's what it reminds me of. And the glass spheres were a big hit among kids. Maybe this is a reference to that. I don't know. But that's what that reminds me of, the glass spheres.
But what concerns me is that the Empire is investigating Pharaoh.
Yuri? What's the matter?
I was just thinking about what the magistrate here could be planning. It's so strange that he'd be looking for Pharaoh. Though I guess it makes sense if the Empire wanted to eliminate a monster that was trying to kill the princess.
But they don't know that he's after Estelle yet, do they?
So why are they going after him then?
How should I know?
And we still don't know why there's a curfew in the town.
Anyway, first we should go to the sands of Kagor.
Right. We can look into the mysteries of this town once we come.
If we don't rescue those kids' parents soon, they'll over in this heat.
That's true.
So then, to get to the middle of the desert, we should go through here, right?
Yes, I think the parents of those children were probably taken this way too.
All right, let's go.
There's no shade air. I never imagined it would be this hot.
Nobody'd last long out here without the proper supplies.
What's with him? He looks like he's out for a walk in the...
Hey, old man. Aren't you hot?
Hot? Heck yeah. I'm sizzling over here. Burning...
That lousy. I feel like the temperature goes up every time somebody says the word hot.
We'll be fine, so long as we remember to keep our water well stocked.
Right, the cacti.
The parents of those children are out there with no supplies whatsoever.
We do have Pharaoh to look for, but...
Yes. Would it be alright if we took care of Alf and Layla's request first?
But...
More than fulfilled your obligation to me.
Estelle!
Okay, let's find their parents.
Was that Pharaoh?
Then he really is somewhere in the desert.
Settle down. You'll get plenty of attention once we're done helping those kids.
Dana,
We keep going and going, but all we get is more sand and more blue sky.
You're doing better than me if you can look at the sky, Raven. The only thing I see is sand.
How come an old fart like you has so much energy anyway?
Talking's only gonna wear you out. If one of us goes down, it'd be about all we could manage to get them back to safety. And I, for one, am in no mood to be giving out piggyback rides.
If I collapse, Raven, you can carry me.
Sorry, but this back's reserved for ladies only.
bruh.
I'll die before I collapse.
I won't let myself be a burden either.
Wow.
The same goes for me, of course.
Wow.
Hey, there's no reason to go stomping on an old man's feelings, is there?
Right. So we're gonna go ahead and return to the field map because it's gonna get pretty lengthy if I don't. So we're gonna go ahead and save right here. We're gonna take a short break, and when we come back, we will be back with more Tales of Vesperia. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, because I know I'm enjoying myself. But until then, I will catch you guys later for more Tales of Vesperia.